This is Campofelice camping, located on Lake Maggiore in Switzerland. Says there it's a good choice. It's bang on the lake, you've got lots of facilities, and I think it is a good choice. But let's have a look at it first, and then you can make your mind up about what you think. Some words of warning now. Today is the 27th of January 2016. That is to say, the campsite is not open. The campsite has got a lot of sporting facilities. It's not just a campsite though for motorhomes. We've got caravans here. We've also got fixed hut units, cabins. There are houses for disabled people. We've got lots of, there's football, there's biking, there's tennis, there's lots and lots of things to do here, as I shall show you. So the building there is the reception. It's also got medical facilities behind it. We've got some of the tennis courts. Got a shop here, and to the right you can see some of the cabins. In the air you can hear a helicopter. To the left you can see some of the fixed caravans. People can leave their caravan here and then use it as and when they want. That's quite a common feature. We've got on the right some of the hygienic facilities, toilets, showers, what have you. You can also dump, there's a water dump, one of them. I would think though that here, that's the sort of thing you might want to use as you're coming on site. And here we've got some of the places we can park. You see the pitches though are really big, so there's plenty of room there. The best pitches though will be a little bit further down and next to the lake. They will have the best view, and no doubt they're the first ones to go. These pictures here, quite outstanding. On the lakefront, you've got mountain views all the way around. I think that is really truly a great location. So a bit more walk down here. One of course can enjoy the walks and all the rest of it. It's not too far to Locarno either. In fact, you can easily get there on a bicycle or walk there. So some of the building work you can hear is the sort of stuff that gets done on any campsite during the winter. Particularly in this one, they're trying some major renovations which have to be completed before the public is here. So the time is now around 2:30. So south is that way, and views of the lake are going to seem somewhat dark because of the position of the sun. But try and imagine this on a sunny day, what it's going to look like. We won't be needing this now, but in a few months' time, when the weather's much warmer, it will come in useful. next to the campsite, got this area, part of the lake, and what seems to be a marshy area, which is protected sort of as a nature reserve. Although the beach on the right can be used, of course, and there are showers as we walk up the path. It's a pretty good place to have your vehicle up, and you've got waters piped in, so if you want water directly piped to your motorhome, that should save a little bit of a trip filling it up. And there's electricity, obviously. There's also the television, so you can have there's 30 channels in various languages to watch, should you want to watch the telly in your van when you come here. I wouldn't, but there is no accounting for taste. Now in front of me is the marina. Now local law is such that locals must have access to tourist infrastructure, so up to 30% of the boats must be local, and the remainder can be for tourist use. So what we see here today in January is probably what locals have parked here. See work going on there on the buildings, which should be over by the time tourists arrive. As I said, it's January, you can still see the ice on the water here. Now yesterday, as I was coming through the San Bernardino Pass, and you could see there that the lake's completely frozen over, and there was one place there was a waterfall, frozen waterfall. It's quite attractive really. Anyway, you can see that in another film I did. Oh, there's a light plane coming over. To film planes. That's one of the things you can do around here. You can go up in planes and see the lake and the mountains and what have you. You can use other forms of flying are available too. Now, on the left we've got a place where boats can be repaired. Now that probably wouldn't affect most motorhome tourists, but it may affect those who bring their boat here. Down there is an office which rents kayaks and boats for those that come here either to camp or to stay in one of the lodges or whatever. We've got houses there with disabled access. Now that big building there, the tall one, that's actually a residential block which is outside the campsite. But I think pretty good place to live. Wonderful views there must be. Coming up here, we'll get to there's this bike racing place, BMX, and other outdoor sports. And to the left is the reception again, so which is where I started off from. And from here you can also see the roof of my vehicle. Now if you're interested in coming here, you've got the details on www.motorhomefulltime.com, and instructions how to get here, where it is, their website, the lot. So have a look at that if you're interested.